Part 1. Crossing the Border of Death. In the eerie silence of the night, a man named Chimes, after a life full of ups and downs, took his last breath. As he closed his eyes, an invisible gate opened before him. A gate to an unknown land, somewhere between death and immortality. When his soul left his body, he found himself in a boat sailing on a dark, calm river. A river the Egyptians called the Valley of Night. A passage between the world of the living and the world of the dead. A heavy silence reigned around him. Only the sound of the oars of the ship's captain could be heard. A tall man with an invisible face and a heavenly silence. This captain accompanied the soul to the gates of the Duat, the afterlife. Arriving in the Duat, Chimes found himself before a massive gate covered in glowing hieroglyphics. Two strange creatures guarded the gate. Guardians with human bodies and jackal heads. Children of Anubis, god of the dead. One of them asked in a resonant voice, "What is your name? And why have you come here?" Chimes, frightened but determined, replied, "I was a human being in the land of Egypt. I have come to test my heart, so that if I am worthy, I may enter the paradise of Osiris." The guards looked at each other and opened the way for him. He entered a long, dark corridor whose walls were covered with paintings of his life. Good deeds, mistakes, moments of doubt and faith. At the end of the corridor, a golden light could be seen, where it was said to be the Hall of Mot. The Hall of Judgment, where every soul must face the truth. Before entering the hall, Anubis, the god of mummification, appeared before him, dressed in black and with a jackal-like face. In his hand was something strange. His real heart, which had been removed from his dead body. A red, shining heart, beating softly. Anubis said, "If your heart is heavier than the feathers of truth, you will not see immortality." Chimes took a deep breath and entered the hall with his heart. A large hall with golden columns, walls filled with images of the gods, and in the middle, the scales of justice. On one side of the scale was placed the heart of Chimes. On the other side was the white feather of truth, the symbol of the goddess Mot. Silence reigned everywhere. The gods watched. Osiris with his white crown, Thoth with the head of an ibis and a pen in his hand. And they met. A terrible monster who was ready to devour Chimes' soul if he were defeated. Chimes knew there was no turning back. And the judgment was about to begin.